Good evening, everyone. My name is Noah, and today's topic is going to be about music and how I can relieve our stress. Stress has been something that's always been caused by a lot of things like taxes and jobs and whatnot, and it's always been around since forever. But guess what? So is music, and honestly, it's probably one of the better things that we have in life to deal with stress. Uh, you say stress is something that can be built up over time and can lead to not exactly the best mental and physical health. And music can easily undo that via dopamine. Dopamine being the main happy chemical in the brain that gets released for for every good thing that comes our way. Dopamine will increase the reward and pleasure that we will get out of listening to everyday songs in a playlist and whatnot, and can be a big part in influencing a mood throughout the day. I have a quote by Morphy Wheeler from chapter 15 of Music Theory, stating that on one hand, dopamine release can be considered a reward induced by execution of a joyful activity, in this case listening to music, but it can also be related to seeking and the expectation of said activity, unquote. This shows much of an idea that music can definitely help, and even thinking about it can start to relieve the mood of any kind of stress and build up already that is present. But so can the tempo and the rhythm of said music. Is also been studies where a slower tempo can slow down the heart rate as well, and the pressure of blood pressure in our case of just being too high from stress. One study in particular by Nice and Rickard back in 2001 have showed that there has been a causation between a slower tempo and a system where stress and heart rate and blood pressure would also decrease to almost match the tempo, and as well as that they said, unquote, the stresses caused by the negative increases in subjective anxiety, heart rate, and blood pressure in male and female controls. These stress-induced increases were each prevented by exposure to music, unquote. It's pretty much backs up what I'm saying with the whole tempo and blood pressure and whatnot, just being all sort of connected, almost relaxing, if you will, in this case, which does help overall bring more happiness to people's lives. There was also another study done during the year 2020 to see what people were doing more so in terms of entertainment, and by far, but at 57% it was listening to music. It was followed by watching TV, exercising, and playing video games that proved to have less than an effect by with video games being the lowest by being at 33%, which clearly there's a huge difference there between 57% for music and 33% for games. I mean, granted, the study was from a wide variety of an age group than just, group A, group B, group C kind of thing. But this being during COVID-19 shows a lot more of stress being involved, including, the stress of, am I going to get sick by this or not? This, in all fairness, yeah, would definitely cause a lot of stress to build up, and people needed a way to release the stress via music. But overall, music has a distinct effect over pretty much anyone and everyone in the history of us humans, but it does so to help, and it can be used as a therapeutic measure in our lives. And that is all. Thank you for listening.